Hi everyone, my name is Ivan and I'm one of the co-founders of Auxilia. I'm really excited to be here tonight to be able to share with you our latest product named Joey. But before I do, if I can just ask the audience a really quick question. How many people here have got kids or have had an experience of looking after young children? Just put your hands up. Yay, good parents. The reason why I ask is because I'm a parent myself with two young boys. And I'm sure you can guess, parenting is really hard work, right? Especially during those first couple of years. And what we found for myself, one of the biggest challenges was really understanding what it is that my child needed and sort of their needs as they were looking after the kid. And what we found was it was quite limited because obviously communication with a baby is limited. They don't know how to cry. They don't really know how to talk yet. So as a means to help them understand, we started to, my wife and I started to use a baby journal. So we would actually write down the daily activities every day, when they would eat, when they would sleep, when they would actually change their diapers. And when they were starting to cry, we would actually go back to that journal to say, well, is it because they're hungry, or maybe because they haven't had enough to sleep, or maybe they're a bit tired, or other various things before we can make a decision on what to do in terms of childcare to comfort our child. By using this baby journal, which was quite vital, we found that the traditional ones being used was actually quite clumsy. They were paper-based, or which obviously limited the amount of information you get from it. It would be damaged, or was actually again quite clumsy to fill out. Or you would actually use smartphone apps today. But again, smartphone apps are clumsy as well. You don't usually carry your phone around with you at home. You have to go out there, pick up your phone to enter the information in. So using this problem, we actually built this team at Auxilia to try to reinvent the baby journal for the modern family. So I'm obviously on the left-hand side. I'm responsible for the business operations and the technology, whereas my co-founder Sidonia and the team are really responsible for the design of the products, for the look and the feel. We also have a panel of advisors on the medical, engineering, and legal side to make sure we cover all our bases. So the result is Joey. So what is Joey exactly? It's a connected smart baby journal for parents and caregivers to record and monitor their child's health and well-being anywhere and any time. But how does it work? All right, you can see on my wrist. It starts off with our Joey Touch wearable. And the wearable itself is worn by parents or caregivers so that when they actually have to go tend to their child, they can actually enter in the child's details on the activity right there directly, wherever it occurs. Right? So you can actually enter in using the touch screen, actually put in their diaper change or their feed and so on and so forth, other information. From there, it actually removes and resolves that issue of having to go find a pen or go find your phone. It can be more efficient, as well as providing reminders, so when tired parents can basically stay on top of things. In the middle, we actually have our IoT device, which we can just see over here. And our IoT device is essentially a gateway for our wearable to basically update to our app and provide real-time updates, as well as constant monitoring in the room, in terms of air quality, temperature, and humidity to ensure the baby is safe and comfortable. And then on the right-hand side, we've got our app. And the app really consolidates all that information so we can actually use that data in a meaningful way. We can actually get insights from that to help with proactive parenting, as well as really share that information across the entire family so that everyone can receive real-time notifications as the baby's condition progresses during the day. So with that solution, we've said, well, is there a market? And at the moment, our target market represents around about 27 million babies born each and every year, of which 80% of those are millennials who are very tech-savvy and already use some form of parenting app. 2 out of 3 families in the modern family with children have both parents working, meaning that they're away from home constantly and they have this separation anxiety to know to have real-time updates on their child's condition. And the market is proven. It's worth over $1 billion already in terms of just the baby monitoring market itself. We've actually designed 3 revenue streams, both from the hardware side, but also from an app subscription, as well as B2B data, as we can actually help research institutions and other parents to learn from each other on the data side. And in terms of the journey ahead, we actually have a working prototype today. We're aiming to launch our app by the end of the year, and then moving towards manufacturing into early 2018. Lastly, we're here today, and our ask is to work with angel investors to basically raise funds to get to manufacturing. Hardware is a capital-intensive exercise, so we're looking to for sort of fundraising with angels and to be spent on basically our design to manufacturing process. So that's it. I think we've actually thought long and hard to use our experiences as parents to really reinvent the baby journal and to provide parents with that reassurance and peace of mind that their kid is healthy and happy. I'd like to take any questions now.